Hey guys, we're back. Yeah, it was kind of interesting how the last video ended right as we were leaving. And this video starts right as we are leaving. Anyway, we left twice. Anyway. And you'll notice we have to go back to Dangral Island, as Gildy was telling us. And you'll also notice that the whole island has been fixed up, because pretty much by this point, this is the point in the game where they're kind of like, you know what, here you go. We're gonna go getting guys. We're gonna go off collecting more crew members, because we're close to the end of the game. So I cut myself off after that last sentence, but I had to make this whole video fit. Anyway, like I was saying, the reason why the whole island is fixed up is because they have to fix up the whole island, because from now on, they want to make it that if you beat the last boss, you kind of want to, you know, be able to play through the game again, make it look like you're still there. So here is Ilkamus. You're going to talk to him, and you're going to say, would you like to join my crew? And he'll say no at first. I'm going to talk to him again, just to make sure. You talk to him again. He still won't let you. He still won't join your team. So what you have to do is you have to leave this place. There's the stairs. You have to leave. And go back in. If you don't know where I am, I'm above the clouds north of Valley, but I'm pretty sure I already showed you the map. Anyway. This is the wrong thing. I'll let you join my crew, and he says, do you know the spell... Oh wait. Do you know the spell Riselim? And I'm like, actually, two of us know that move. At least I'm pretty sure, and if not, H is learning it soon. But I know for a fact that Fina knows it. So here we are back in Maramba. And this is why I told you to hold on to that sword from back in Yafutoma. You want to talk to Khalifa, a Suriran blade, and she'll join you. And she is the other merchant in this game. So here we are back at Pirate Isle. Nostalgic moments, I guess you could call it. Well, at least for Vice, you know, growing up here. Anyway. Now, you can guess just about anything you want, but I highly doubt you'd guess this guy would join your crew. But you have to go through a little cutscene, I guess. We got Jimmy, and Pal goes, yay! And Alan, and Lindsay with an I. She's gonna grow up to be a hooker. I can be a hooker? Anyway, I can't do that. Here we are back in Horteca. As you remembered way back when I talked to Hans. I'm pretty sure it was on our way home from Yafutoma. We talked to Hans, and he said come back when I'm done my work. So he better be done his work by now. And if you don't do this now, you'll actually never get the chance again. So you have to do it now, or you'll never get Hans on your team. I found this island while I was flying through things. So I managed to find him, just so I can show him to you. This is the guy I've been telling you about so much that you have to know where he is. Here's Ryu Khan. Now, as I showed you, we already have the 2 pieces of Valorium. If this guy was on your team, he could take those pieces of Valorium and turn them into a ship. I mean, into a sword. Sorry. Turn them into a sword. Anyway. Now this one we probably could have got way back, but we never really got around to it. What you're gonna want to do is come back to Esperanza, back into this bar here, and look at this lowlife again. It's you actually made it through. Really, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. You're now my helmsman. Anyway, so now I have a helmsman, so yeah. Here we are back at Sailor's Isle, because we're collecting more crew members. We got the other helmsman, this is Lawrence. He costs you 10,000 gold to join your team, but it's the only way to get them all on your team. And if we look at our crew member team chart, you'll see we're missing 4. I'm going to set everything up. Quick or dodge? I'm gonna say quick, yeah. Anyway. Raise magic defense or raise regular defense? You know, keep regular defense. The other lookout, I know who all of them are. I just want to make sure I got the majority of them. Maybe I'll show you where the rest of them are. I doubt I will, but if I do, it's no big. No big. Because the ones I have are pretty much the only ones that really matter. The rest of them aren't that big of a deal. Anyway, so I'm gonna come back here just to buy Gilder his gun. Blah. It's not a sword, it's a gun. Maybe it's a gun blade. Sorry, that was pretty bad. Anyway, so now we have a value pistol for Gilder, so now his gun doesn't suck anymore. And that's really good for Gilder. And these all suck for everybody pretty much. Yeah, let's not take those. Anyway. Let's sell some things actually. We don't need this anymore. We still need that. We don't need Gilder's own. Fuck it. Anyway, so yeah. So yeah, let's keep going. We're heading off to Dangral Island now, because as Gilder told us when we got back, he said, oh, let's go to this place. Anyway. I'm sorry, I'm definitely not going to make it to 100 videos now. In fact, yeah, we're definitely not making it. There's not enough time. In fact, the length of time it takes to do some of these battles is really hard. So, it's like, it could take 3 videos for one fight, which it may. In one of the later ones. Not this one, but one of the later ones. Here we go off to Dangral Island. Turn around, and it's right. You see this red line, that's how you can find it easier. Let me in. Whoop, there, let me in, there we go. Sorry, that was being weird. Alright, so we come back to this one, and usually we just went back into that door, but this time we're gonna go this way.
Yes.
And now we need another Armada member to show up. Here he is. Vigoro.
Hey, baby.
Now keep in mind, we are still keeping tabs on who lives and who dies of all the Armada members, and Vigoro seems pretty fucked. If we knock him off here, I'm pretty sure he's gonna die. So we gotta be careful of him. Anyway, so you may have remembered the first time I faced Vigoro on the ground, he was talking about if I had my gun with me, I'd win. Well, now he has his gun with him, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna beat him this time. What should I do? In the end, he's not that much different from the time we first faced him, in any way. Ah, I'm surprised I haven't taught Gilder any special moves. Yeah, just attack. Nah. Let's say your sword back. Your it's a gun.
Let's try this.
Keep getting more of these habits. They're gonna keep popping up in every LP ever.